Ivory Coast, officially known as Côte d'Ivoire, is located in West Africa. It is situated on the Gulf of Guinea, bordering Liberia and Guinea to the west, Mali and Burkina Faso to the north, Ghana to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. The country's strategic location along the coastline makes it a significant economic and cultural hub in the region. Are you looking forward to travel Africa? Then Ivory Coast should be one of the places that you are looking forward to visit, guys. It's not just an adventure destination, but it is a place where you are going to create good memories that you are going to remember for life. So consider Ivory Coast one of your best destinations that you have to visit as soon as possible. Welcome to a land where breathtaking beauty meets vibrant culture, where modern infrastructure intertwines with centuries-old traditions. Today, we are embarking on an extraordinary journey to Ivory Coast, a nation that beckons with its stunning coastlines, diverse landscapes, warm-hearted people, and a story that as rich as its flavors. So, as I was seeing, guys, I've noted that Ivory Coast has something that I really, really love. I love development. And as you can see, there is a lot of developments here in Ivory Coast, and I wanted, guys, to also take you through so you can understand why Ivory Coast has best roads, good infrastructures around, good environment. You know, it's just so good that it's so mind-blowing. So I wanted to take you through some of the best reasons as to why Ivory Coast has reached the far it has reached. So stay back. But before that, please click on the subscribe button down below so you can join the Joy Liz family and be part and parcel of this. If you are new here, then I'm your host Joy Liz, and this is your #1 updating channel on construction projects, vlogs, travel and adventure, and anything that may come in between. Now, let's dive straight into this beautiful and amazing country. Infrastructure, guys, is the backbone of every single country. We need to know that as Africans. And I love the fact that Africans have woken up to start investing a lot in infrastructure. And Ivory Coast has not been left behind, guys. Ivory Coast has made significant strides in developing its infrastructure and road network in recent years, aiming to boost economic growth and connectivity within the country and the West African region. Here are some of the best points that you can pick out so you can also put them into consideration, guys. But if you like this video, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up as we go through these amazing points. Modern highways. Ivory Coast has invested in modern highways and expressways that connect major cities and regions. The Abidjan to San Pedro corridors are prominent examples of well-maintained highways. It is one thing to build, it's another thing to maintain, and Ivory Coast got that maintenance is even more important than building. If you are building but you are not going to maintain, there's no way, there's no need. So maintenance has been very much important to these ways, and that is why they are long-lasting and still look very, very new. The second one is the expansion and rehabilitation. The government has focused on expanding and rehabilitating existing road networks. This includes upgrading roads in rural areas to improve accessibility. The next one, which is the third, is the connection to neighboring countries. Ivory Coast's road network also plays a vital role in regional trade and transportation. It connects with neighboring countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, Liberia, and Ghana, facilitating the movement of goods and people. If you want your country to invest much and you want your economy to improve, then connect your country to the neighboring countries so business can be easy to be conducted here and there. And also the movement of people will be very, very The fourth one is the bridges and river crossings. Several bridges and river crossings have been built to improve connectivity, particularly in the southern part of the country where rivers are prevalent. Guys, bridges has to be built here in Ivory because of the water bodies. You can see that this area is just so amazing with the coastlines. Like, I just love everything. So bridges and river crossings are coming very much in handy, connecting people from different areas to another. The fifth one is the transportation hubs. The country has developed transportation hubs and modern bus terminals, making it easier for people to travel within the outside and also inside the country. The sixth one is the public transport. Abidjan, the largest city, has an extensive public transportation system, including buses and taxis, which help ease transportation congestion. Seventh is the port infrastructure. Ivory Coast boasts several important ports, including the port of Abidjan to the port of San Pedro, which plays a crucial role in trade in the region. Rail network is the next one. This is very much important, guys. Ivory Coast also has a rail network primarily used for freight transportation, connecting key mining and agricultural areas. Ivory Coast's commitment to enhancing its infrastructure and road network has contributed to improved transportation, economic growth, and regional integration. These developments have made it easier for both locals and visitors to travel and conduct business in the country. Ivory Coast, guys, is one of the best places you can ever think of visiting. If you are looking forward to visit African countries, then Ivory Coast should not lack in your list. Many people think that because they speak French, it means that maybe traveling there is going to be hectic. But let me tell you, most of them also know other languages like English. Some of them can help you get your way through Ivory Coast and also take you through this amazing area. Ivory Coast is one destination that is going to leave you with so much to talk about, so much to share with your people, and a very good lifetime memory on yourself. You know, it's going to help you guys. They have good culture, they have best dancers outside there, and they just have a lot of cuisine. So this is one of the best destinations that you are supposed to be looking forward to visit, because it is worth visiting. I love the coastline, I love the Ivory Coast people, and I just love every single detail on it. Thank you so much. Let's meet again.